Soul Camp started from the ground up with a concept of us meeting together in the woods and playing music and having a good time, and it's actually blossomed into something that is rare.
First Soul Camp was 2009 for me. I just met my girlfriend now my fiance, and she told me about this outdoor 3-day music extravaganza. That was enough for me. Wilderness, music, I was there.
Soul selection, east, west, you know how we do when we get in the party.
What Soul Camp means to me is it's unity, and it's one of the most amazing events that I've ever been to. I'd have to say it's one of my most favorite events that I look forward to every single year. And what's really cool is that basically everyone has a common interest when going to Soul Camp, and that's for the love of house music. And with there being so many different subgenres of house music, what's really cool about Soul Camp is that it's basically for the house heads that just want to hear deep, soulful house. And the memories that people leave with, the vibe, the energy is just so amazing. And everybody that goes to it can't stop talking about it for days, weeks, the rest of the year, and they can't wait to go back to the next one. And that's always how I feel every time I go to Soul Camp.
House music touches me deep to the roots of my soul. It helps me center myself and merge. It's one of the few times where I just get lost and forget about, the day-to-day struggles, and just really enjoy the music and the moment and dance free.
So I like Soul Camp because every year it seems like it changes. I mean, for the better. There's always something new. There's always something different. The music's better than the year before, and I think the thing that a lot of us like most about Soul Camp is that it is this dynamic event that changes every year. It's always, new people, new music, new environment in some cases, and I think it's one of those things that you have to check out at least once in your life.
And now, represents for the Soul Camp Network, the man who put this all together for all of us, the originator, the one, the only, DJ Wolf.
We run into obstacles all the time. I mean, from start to finish. I mean, from landing the date for the venue, from getting the permits, all the way up to booking the artist, to flights being on time, to sound and lighting and all that all coming together. I mean, it's a nonstop moving, living organism, putting on a festival like that. Really, most attendees don't really even realize that all this stuff is going on behind the scenes. I mean, even during the event, we have our earpiece in, and we're putting out fires, not necessarily with people, because the people are real chill and the environment is great. But just, technical issues, whether it be with sound or whether it be with, the venue working out little kinks. But all in all the hard work is worth it. And and for me, and I know as far as some of the other people that help with the event, it's actually worth it. Getting your hands dirty. There's something about just getting in there and getting your hands dirty.
Won't let me break your pride. You have nothing to hide. Only you can make it happen.
Well, first of all, I just feel privileged to have been able to play music at each one that I've gone to from 2009 to 2012, thanks to TJ, who I've known from before that. But now it means, first of all, getting away from the concrete jungle here, detaching from our normal lives, cell phones and all that, and just going being one with the wilderness, which we should all have some kind of connection. Secondly, obviously, is the music. Not only just to play music, but to be able to be out there and experience everybody else's music and style, and just the general feeling you get from Soul Camp. And then now I get to play, you know, at all these spots thanks to some of the people I've met in the past few years, and to my fiance, DJ Hannah G.
It's just so personal. Like, it's maybe because I go there with all my best friends and it's already like super tight knit, but even that, like every year I swear I always meet somebody new and I always leave there with a new friend. I think it's just everybody goes there with the right state of mind, like the right idea, and it's just that one love kind of feeling. It's
if you're new to the event, they really make sure that you're a part of the family, you know, and it was about everyone just doing something for one another. It's definitely a weekend of gathering with friends that you may or may not know yet. You know, I mean, if you go to Soul Camp, those people are your friends, you know, and whether or not you know them. And it's a time to really have camaraderie. It's a time to forget about absolutely everything that pulls you down into the regular world. I mean, it's a time to completely be yourself. You can let go any way that you want to let go, and make sure that you keep a smile on the whole time.
You know, it's been amazing just on this little journey. You know, like I said, it's not the biggest event in the world, but you know, in my eyes, it's definitely one of the most unique events that I've ever been to, and I've been to a lot of events. Yes, it was a lot of work, and yes, it was tiring, and yes, I'm still kind of recovering, but all in all, you know, it makes you feel good once the event is over, and it makes you feel like you've accomplished something. And when you get those thank yous throughout the event, and even to this day I still see people posting about it, it makes it all worth it. Soul Camp is basically our release, our escape from the everyday hustle and bustle, and our chance to get together with other individuals who have similar interests and share our stories. Being a part of the team that made this event happen, you know, it's an honor.